Are you frustrated by the pace of living in the 21st century? Do you wish we could all go back to a simpler time without so much technology, social media, and pressures of our society? Join us for the Brigadoon Experience, where we learn some of the simpler crafts of yesterday while utilizing 21st century tools. We will explore the very most basic skills, crafts, organic gardening, music, and everyday household tips that maybe even our ancestors used. We are Stephanie and Steve Everett, and we want to invite you to share in our creative journey through the Brigadoon Experience. Hey everyone, Stephanie Everett here for the Brigadoon Experience. Thank you so much for joining us. Today I thought I'd talk a little bit about where we got the name Brigadoon Experience and really what is the Brigadoon Experience. You might remember that Lerner and Loewe made a classic musical called Brigadoon, and it was about this great little village in Scotland that every night would disappear for 100 years. And of course, it's my favorite musical. I was in it a couple of times. It just got timeless songs, wonderful music. If you remember the Gene Kelly movie, it's awesome. But I always loved Brigadoon, and I love the concept of looking back 100 years and what was going on 100 years ago. And I've always liked antiques, old things, old-fashioned canning techniques, gardening techniques, self-sustaining. That's a big word for our time today, but it's always been an interest of mine. And so my husband and I would like to share some ideas with you through the Brigadoon Experience of some of these older canning, gardening, music techniques, but we want to do it in a new fashion, using YouTube, using technology, all of the things that are available to us today. So taking what we can appreciate as older fun things, antiques, things like that, and turning it into something that fits into the modern world and is presented in a modern way. So we hope that you would like to join us in learning all of these things. Some of the topics we're going to be covering are definitely gardening techniques, mulching techniques, composting techniques. Definitely making your own at-home health and beauty products is something I love to mess with because we all love health and beauty products. We're going to be doing a lot with music as well. So one of my things I'm going to be starting is beginning intro to guitar course. So I hope you'll join us. We have so many great ideas. And just stay tuned to our channel, the Brigadoon Experience, and hopefully you can pick up some tips that you can try at home too. So that's the explanation of what exactly is the Brigadoon Experience, and we'll hope you join us on many of our episodes.